Hey everyone, I'm Layne.
I'm Thien, and this is
Wow. What?
And we are reacting to the Mandalorian season 3, which is coming up in just a few days,
March 1st.
March 1st. But to get us hyped, we're following this guy. His name is Charlie Hopkinson. He's doing deep fakes. We watched the first one that Layne's ever saw. Layne's never heard of him.
I think the guy's a master.
He did deep fake of who was in it? It was
As Obi-Wan,
Qui Gon, and Anakin.
Anakin started out Anakin's hands.
Yeah,
right.
And they reviewed season 2 of the Mandalorian, and so this video is he is recapping the Book of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian scenes
the
Book of Boba Fett.
The best episodes of the Book of Boba Fett.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch this and react to it, just to kind of really to remind us of what happened up to this point with the story.
Then we'll be fully caught up and ready for season 3.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch the deep fake now.
Book of Boba Fett.
This is all Book of Boba Fett.
Will I see you again?
Wait, are they together? Explain it to me again.
So it's Boba's show.
But in the middle of it, the Mandalorian just hijacks it and steals the show.
Yep, exactly.
Like Darth Maul in ours. Well, we need to know what happens to Grogu and Mando before the season starts.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Jabba the Mutt. I want half a pound.
So it just starts with Mando. This is Book of Boba Fett, but Mando's right in it.
That doesn't even look like me.
I've got much more of a poodle perm.
Clatoonians or something? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Clatoonians.
I can bring you in warm.
They look like pound puppies.
Or I can bring you in cold.
So much better than your catchphrase.
What's my catchphrase?
Warm or cold.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
What's your bloody catchphrase? Train the boy.
What's wrong with that?
Hello there.
Train the boy.
Train the
crowd.
Or I can bring you in cold.
Hello there.
All the technology in the galaxy, but nothing beats a good chump on the wrist.
There we go.
Ooh.
Old school.
Such a lightsaber.
Oh, he has the sword. He's gonna chop a guy in half.
Oh yeah.
Slap some
He
batter
cut
on
himself
that.
with the darksaber.
Yeah. He has spray back there.
Heaviest, proudest lightsaber in the galaxy.
All this talk of the Empire, and they lasted less than 30 years.
Oh,
I know everyone goes on about the Empire like they're the Force's gift. They were a fluke.
30 years is a pretty good run for my old empire.
Your old empire.
If it is won by creed in battle.
That's just the Elder Wand.
What's that?
Harry Potter.
Elder Wand.
What's with that wig?
I read the entire series in under 2 weeks.
Oh, well done, Anakin. You managed to read books that were meant for children.
Forged over 1,000 years
It's
ago
the Elder
by
Wand,
Lord
that's right.
Islam.
Oh, crap. That's this guy's name, isn't it?
No, he was called Whistler. Probably because he descended from a long line of champion whistlers.
He was both Mandalorian and Jedi.
Oh, like
so this is Jon
Grogu.
Favreau.
No, he's just going to become Jedi.
I didn't realize that the
train
first
the
time I was
boy.
watching it.
Train the
He
boy.
rebuilt.
This is the way.
So here's the Vizsla.
This is the way.
That's a crap catchphrase, though.
It can
This is
also
the way.
pierce Beskar armor. Its mere existence puts Mandalorians at risk. It is meant for armor, not weapons.
Okay, I'll take some shin pads then.
Have you ever heard of Bo-Katan Kryze?
Bo-Katan
that's his-
Kryze.
Kryze.
And girlfriend's sister.
What?
It's her sister. Oh. I forgot. I mean, I meet so many Bo-Katan.
I'm assuming you won't want to
Kryze.
watch this then.
It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Satine.
Bo-Katan
Duchess Satine. He's missing her.
Born of a mighty house.
Yeah, it had 4 indoor toilets. And 2 parlors.
Wow.
Mighty house.
They lost their way
That is not the way.
in the night of 1,000 tears.
Oh, we'll put that next to the
yeah.
sword of 1,000 truths.
And the morning of 1,000 headaches.
Told you to lay off the death sticks.
Only those that walked the way.
So your ex's sister brought about a curse that destroyed pretty much all the
And
Mandalorians.
she never liked to talk about it. Mainly
Your
because it
ex's-
hadn't happened yet.
Something for a
Ex's sister.
foundling. For a specific foundling. Grogu.
What are you going to forge for a toddler? Beskar baby Grogu.
He's 50, remember?
He's
Probably something for a midlife crisis, like a Beskar electric guitar.
Or like a voice modulator that makes you sound like an evil Mufasa.
Shut up.
What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
Evil Mufasa. I just got that. James Earl Jones.
Beskar paperclips.
They're round.
Yeah, posh paperclips.
Beskar paperclips.
There's got to be a safer place to train.
You are too weak to fight the Darksaber.
I thought it could cut through anything. Failed at the first hurdle.
Maybe the Darksaber belongs in someone else's hands. And now I will win it from you.
Alright,
So there's only
Favreau.
3 of us left. Oh, and I want to kill you.
Percentage-wise, that's worse than Order 66.
Oh, I think we'll be the judge of that.
It's percentages. You can't judge percentages.
Oh, Anakin.
Ooh, giving up your high ground.
Anakin.
This is serious.
Giving up the high ground.
Have you ever removed your helmet?
Oh, now he's got to reveal he broke his Assassin's Creed.
Huh? You want to play Assassin's Creed?
What? No, he broke the creed with the helmet.
All right, speak up. My ears are full of ghost earwax.
Leave, apostate.
Leave your...
He's an
I said
apostate.
leave your prostate.
That is quite an honest.
Only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore.
Take off your helmet.
Yeah.
Have to go to some mines. Makes sense.
They're too strict. They're too strict.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
is-
like them. I don't like them.
Bloody bureaucracy. They did that to me when I got an EasyJet flight to Corfu. Made me put my lightsaber in the hole.
Lightsaber is the definition of carry-on.
And I was like, you know, I draw most of my power not from this, but from the Force.
I'm assuming they didn't let you put the Force in the overhead lockers.
Yeah. They said that the Force wouldn't fit in that little carry-on thing.
Greedo.
Hey, Greedo
Trying
kid.
to work out how long after Greedo getting shot this week.
Well, it would depend who shot first.
I'm not measuring it to the millisecond.
Okay, this is the N1
Oh,
Starfighter.
okay.
Now that is a pod racer.
Do you think, in hindsight, hiding an 8-year-old with a well-documented history of joyriding in a Naboo starfighter was a responsible thing to do?
I was a bit preoccupied with the fact that a second lightsaber bar had just popped up from the bottom of that horn dude's lightsaber. You know, Obi-Wan, when you're under pressure, you make less than optimal decisions.
They're still talking about episode 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think when you're dating a Jawa, you've got to take a long, hard look at yourself.
We were on Tatooine longer than I thought we'd be.
Did you date a Jawa?
Okay.
Wish IKEA came with one of those. Nightmare trying to put my bed together.
Much more useful than just an Allen key.
You know, I figured with your disposition, you'd want to forego the astromech.
He's gone from a Razor Crest to a people carrier.
Beggars Canyon.
Now that is pod racing.
I'm glad I was betting against Sabuba in the Boonta Eve Classic. Not a Mando and an N1.
I could have taken him.
I'll be honest, I wasn't even confident you'd win. I just have a problem.
Tried an intervention, but it's really hard to force an intervention on a Force ghost. They just see it coming from a mile off.
Can you be my new dad?
You can't be everyone's dad.
Oh, these guys again.
Your voice is mighty familiar.
Does this galaxy only have like 3 police officers showing up thousands of light years away
The
from
Force is stretched, Obi-Wan.
Which Force? I mean, but they're pulling people over for minor infractions.
You want to go back to base, fill out reports all day?
Yeah, we've got
That's
the
the guy who
entire
played
galaxy
Luke.
to police before bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the
Oh,
in the
they
training
put
scene.
Luke's face on
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Bloody
He's the actor.
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Welcome back to the 90s.
Gandalf looks really good.
I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
Is that his
Oh,
way
we
of
forgot this
saying
is
he's
still
the
Book of
shit?
Boba Fett.
I think
Yeah.
he means Grogu.
Oh, yeah.
So he
More of the
he goes to
traitor.
see Luke.
Now, I
On
don't
that.
know what arrangements you have with the
Oh, okay.
authorities
Oh,
in
okay,
Mos
now
Espa,
this is the
and
next
let's be honest,
episode.
in Mos Eisley,
Oh yeah,
anything
he has
Can
to
vouch for
go
that.
help these guys, right?
Now load that chest and go. Considered a fine for trespassing.
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant.
It's worth more than your town.
It's worth more than 50 quid.
Oops.
Ah, he's so bloody clumsy.
It's only 50 quid's worth of spice. I got £1.79 worth of paprika right here.
Wow, that must be the branded stuff.
Okay.
There he goes.
There he goes. This is,
Hi. They have R2 with them.
he doesn't know. He's just a dorky teenager.
Looks like you got yourself a droid infestation.
Fetch the droid exterminator.
Then he shuts off.
He's turning off.
Oh, the
Because he
silent
doesn't want them to...
treatment. Been there.
Uh-oh. Just eating the frog.
It's so distracted.
Eating frogs.
It's a real metaphor for the Jedi. Using the Force to sneakily get what they want.
That's not the Jedi. It's the Sith.
Whether it be a scrummy frog or control of the Galactic Senate.
See, that deepfake looks way better.
So much healthier.
Yeah, it looks so much less pasty. Must have been sleeping better.
So is Luke like a cousin of mine or something? He seems so familiar.
All will become clear.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
clear.
Let me help you remember.
It's hilarious how Jedi, they're just talking about dumb stuff like we do. Oh, hey!
Where's
Anakin?
Order 66.
Where's Anakin?
That's Order 66.
Where's Anakin?
Oh, the arrangement.
Yeah.
Is he just swaddled in a blanket in the middle of the hall?
Yeah, I think the dorms were oversubscribed around that time. So new younglings just had to sleep wherever.
In the middle of a war zone.
Jedi Temple wasn't getting so many donations towards the end.
People saw through the lies of the Jedi.
Oh.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm an old friend of the family.
Whose family?
Your family.
But why is that relevant?
Because your family is Luke's family.
The
Oh, no.
Jedi family.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, but no.
Your attachment to Grogu would be difficult to
Oh
let go
my
of.
goodness.
If he sees you, it will only make things more difficult for him.
And he's not exactly top of the class.
This was kind of sad.
Spends more
Yeah.
time chasing frogs than attending to his studies.
Let's see you jump.
Yeah.
Really?
I can see burnt legs Anakin has been training.
Burnt that?
Bend down.
Burnt legs
Jump, and
Anakin.
as you do, feel the Force flow through you.
But also engage your glutes.
Can't rely on the Force to do all the work.
Yeah, eat your glutes.
You're
There we go.
trying too hard. Don't try.
Do.
Do.
You know Yoda was taking the piss when he said that to you, Luke.
It's a little bit
here
of
we
fan
go.
service here.
Just like Dagobah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
Again, just
Crouching
feels
Tiger,
like
Hidden
showing
Dragon
off.
with Jedis.
That's right, huh? Up into the bamboo.
Yeah.
No, that isn't how it
He's
works.
not the most patient of teachers. I had to be so ferricking patient with him. Even I don't condone just blasting a baby.
So uncivilized.
He's like one of those parents who train their kids to be footballers straight out of the womb.
There he goes. He's
Looks
learning.
like you underestimated someone.
What? Already a better jumper than Anakin.
I hate you.
Whoa, whoa. I know he's annoying.
I hate you.
I hate you. Then you truly are lost.
So much like your father.
Huh?
Come on.
Who's your father? Who is that? Anakin, come on, Anakin.
The kid that's licking rocks. Seems like a lost cause to me.
Will I see you again?
Perhaps.
That's kind of like his auntie, huh?
Are they together?
It's really hard to meet people in the galaxy these days.
Want to park your starship?
Uh-oh.
You gotta do it out there in the flat.
Moss
Cad
Pelgo
Bane.
has moved on. Got parking attendants now.
Is there a job in the galaxy of greater scum and villainy?
If he would have stayed like 10 minutes
Absolutely.
longer, he
Such
could have
a
taken
weird
on Cad Bane.
Yeah.
It's outnumbered, and we need your help.
The town wants no part of it. That's a city folk fight.
The city folk and the people of Freetown form a
Freetown.
symbiont circle. You must see that.
What affects one? One.
That's like
affects
Naboo, the
the other.
Are
Gungans.
you chicken?
Uh-oh, here.
Oh,
This town ain't big enough for the two of
That's
us.
like
shadowy figure.
that's like Clint Eastwood coming into town.
He's paying me one big sloppy kiss on the forehead.
I don't really want to match that.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Yeah.
We just
It's
call
the
him
deputy's
Red Eye.
fault,
I
man.
call him Nectarine Eyes.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
Okay, one, you don't really have a nose.
And two,
You don't have a nose.
Nah, that was it.
Is that friendly advice or a threat?
Yeah, he has this Voldemort face. He's
That's
like
the look of a
Voldemort.
man
He doesn't even have.
Should have never given up
Yeah.
your armor.
If they're shooting lasers, why
Looks
do
like
they
we
need
got
bullets
ourselves a
on the-
good
on the thing?
old-fashioned shootout. Don't do anything stupid, parking attendant.
Deputy,
Oh,
deputy, stop it!
parking attendant.
Alisi,
no, a
Alisi only got shot once.
He only shot him
person
once,
we
but
like
he
and
really
has
went off on
commercial
the
figurine value.
assistant.
Yeah, okay.
He
Deputy.
must be dead.
We get it. Nothing wrong with a few metal fish
No.
people bringing in a packed lunch.
Wait, you forgot your
Yeah.
katana.
That's
Packed
Jennifer
lunch.
Grey from Flashdance, right?
The
Yeah.
Mandalorian wanted you to
There we
handle
go.
this.
Oh.
Look how small that is.
That is a king.
little
like,
Jake,
like
yeah.
he got this giant spear.
Yeah.
You know, you could have had.
Yeah. So what about the rest of it?
I
He
know.
only wants it because
She
it's
kept it,
sparkly.
man.
This is a lightsaber.
You could have had nunchucks. You could have had nunchucks or something. Okay, which one are you gonna choose?
Teacher, Master Yoda.
Oh,
I forgot how small it
Yoda's
was.
lightsaber.
Now,
His teacher,
I'm
Yoda.
offering it to you.
Excuse me, Luke.
Obi-Wan.
Is that
he doesn't
what
claim
Yoda
Obi-Wan
put in
as
his
his
will?
teacher.
when you
hear
decide
that?
to just
Right.
spontaneously become one with the Force, I doubt you have time for a will.
He had 900 years to write it.
But you may choose only one.
Oh, there's always a farraking catch.
If you choose the armor, you'll return to your friend, the Mandalorian.
Using Yoda's lightsaber to bribe him.
Oh, that's
What
all
a
he needed to
guilt
hear.
But if you choose the lightsaber,
I will
you
think
be
you're really cool and funny, and will want to hang out with you a bunch.
But you can choose whatever you want. Some nasty little heavy shirt, or this awesome
the
laser.
lightsaber. You will be the first student in my academy, and I will train you to be
Yeah.
a great Jedi.
Provided you don't get slaughtered by Leia's kid.
Who's Leia?
Who's Leia?
Oh, what's it gonna be, Grogu?
Well, that's bloody poor editing. We were about to find out which one he chose, but they cut the shot before we could
I
see.
just don't understand why there's so much
I feel the
Boba
same
Fett
way
in this season
every
of
time.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah. I think that's something we
Exactly.
can all agree on.
Exactly. There we go. I mean, it's just amazing production, you know.
Yeah.
So, was there anything about the Mandalorian that you forgot that this kind of reminded you? You know, so after this, it was R2D2 dropping Grogu off,
Right.
And we thought Luke was going to be there, but it was just R2D2.
R2D2 was flying the X-wing,
So,
and Grogu was in the cockpit.
yeah, and he has the Mandalorian chainmail shirt
Mhm.
on. So
Yeah, and then yeah, they see each other again, and then there's the big fight, and then the Rancor.
that's right.
Yeah, Boba Fett gets the Rancor.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I watched that one kind of recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Boba Fett?
around Christmas time.
So
Yeah.
what was there anything that you forgot? What, just doing this little review there? Was there anything that you forgot?
From that episode,
Yeah.
or
even the last one with just the season 2 and Book of Boba Fett.
yeah,
So I realized that so Grogu goes with Luke.
hmm
at the end of Mandalorian season 2,
right?
But then he comes back in Book of Boba Fett. So
Mhm.
so for people who didn't watch Book of Boba Fett, which wasn't as popular, all of a sudden they're going to be together.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So that's something that that we're not sure how they're going to.
So
explain.
I wonder
maybe
if
they're going to do some type of.
I wonder if they're
preview.
going to do like a recap or like a
Yeah.
previously. But then if they do previously on the Mandalorian, they're also going to have to show previously on the Book of Boba Fett because that's when they show them get back together.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah.
And not only did we get Book of Boba Fett, Andor, Obi-Wan, but then we got all the Marvel stuff too. There was like Falcon Winter Soldier, there was Hawkeye, there was She-Hulk, there was Miss Marvel, there was a bunch of other shows.
Yeah. Moon Knight.
Yes, Moon Knight. So
yeah,
that's why it was 2 years. Because they had to bring in all these other
Disney
shows.
Plus had their schedule, right?
Yeah. So I'm really excited about this.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what? What do you think? For the armorer to say, have you ever removed your helmet? Do you think she's saying like ever? Or is she saying like in front of people?
It can't be because there was that one scene, I think it was the first season, where he takes off his helmet and it was like in a village. It was like a secluded place.
Right.
And there was no one around. And because hey, you gotta clean yourself somehow.
Yeah.
And they don't all have like super long hair. They gotta cut their hair.
Yeah, right. So just for grooming or
and he's relatively clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
he's got that little mustache.
Yeah, he's not all bearded up.
No.
Right. So it must be like well, there was that scene where IG-11 took off his mask and was healing him.
Yeah.
So he that was seemed to be okay.
Droid.
Yeah. So that was okay.
Yeah.
So they must have reasons why you can take off your mask.
Yeah.
But she's still too strict.
Not in front of another human. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But she makes it. Yeah. She just makes it sound like you remove your helmet and you're not a Mandalorian anymore.
Well, the way Mando freaked out at Bo-Katan, and he was gonna like start shooting her.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He was a real surprise. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm super excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. The next video that we're gonna do is going to be episode 1 of season 3 of The Mandalorian. So I hope that
finally
you'll tune in to us on. Wow. What?
What?
Okay, we'll see you next time.
All right. See you next time.